Hello, welcome. This is blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about the Bitcoin, of course, because Bitcoin, 99% of Bitcoin hodlers are in profit right now. And this is a crazy amount. That means almost everybody who has Bitcoin now is in profit. The second news is about another very bullish cryptocurrency called Ethereum, because Ethereum is going up and up recently. When I'm making this video, it's almost at 600. And the third news, it's all about privacy coin Monero, because it looks like tracing Monero will be possible in the future. And, then no point to have a privacy coin after that. So it's worth to talk about it. And another important information I wanted to share with you, that we have this free course how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. You can find the link under here, under the video, and also on our website. And many of you have downloaded it, but there was a problem in the email system to getting the right link recently. So several of you haven't received it. And I fixed it today morning. I figured out what the problem was. And now probably even those people get it who have registered for it, but they haven't received the link. And now the links are going out. So if you get it, it's now... That's why it's from us, because it was stuck halfway. It was queued, but it couldn't go out. So now you received it, and then here we go. You can download the course. Sorry for it. It was a technical mistake, but it's fixed now. Okay, and if you like this content, definitely hit the like button, because it's very important for YouTube that they know that you guys like crypto content, and therefore you will get more and more information. So it's good for us, it's good for you. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, if you would like to get the freshest cryptocurrency news every weekday, because from Monday to Friday, every day, I'm making videos just for you, so I can keep you up to date. Okay, and now let's check out the market. So Bitcoin right now at $18,663. So not at the all-time high yet, but actually holding itself, and this is quite good. On the other hand, Ethereum, it's very bullish at the present. If you remember, we have just talked in the Friday video 2 days ago, I'll make it 3, that Ethereum, it's touching $500, and then of course it was over it, and since then it's not even looking back. Now we can almost say that it's touching $600, because right now, let's refresh it, I'm just curious. Yes, even now it went up, so it's $595, almost at 600. Look at, it's almost 10% increase in the last 24 hours. When we're looking at the top gainers, we have Horizon 41%, Numeria 38%, Waves 28%, and look at all the others. Pretty good day again in crypto. When we're looking at the losers, Hedge Trade 9% minus, Raven, yeah, what's that? 0.4, ABBZ coin 0.35, nothing. Look at these small numbers. We're talking here about the stable coin, basically. Yeah, everything else is in plus. The market is looking bullish now. And yes, it's time to check out Bitcoin. And we should a little bit compare Bitcoin, how it looks right now, back in 2017. So first of all, I have to say that now 99% of the people who are hodling Bitcoin, who have bought Bitcoin whenever they bought it, they are in profit. And this is incredible. Incredible times. Think about it. When was that the last time that you could say almost point anybody who bought Bitcoin and it's still hodling are in profit? I think this is amazing. Another amazing thing I wanted to show you here is this one. That, you could see that Bitcoin is right now at 18,600 and something. when it was about 18,700, in the whole Bitcoin history since 2009, only it was 31st hours above this level. So it's amazing. It's a very short time. It shows how actually all these parabolas work. So the biggest gain in the parabola, it's always in the last couple of days, and then it goes up almost straight up, and then it's a falling knife, so it goes straight down. And that was the reason, because Bitcoin was all over just 31 hours, 31 hour above $18,700. And here in this article, they're talking about that there is no doubt that the retail hype is quieter this time around. And I have talked about it already. Look, here's an example. CNBC had about 100 headlines in the first half of Q4 back in 2017 about, Bitcoin hype. And these past 6 weeks, as Bitcoin ran to new all-time high in a market value, it put up less than 40. So we can see that now the retail hype, it's not there yet. Those who actually invest in Bitcoin are really the institutional investors, some big investors, companies, and not the average Joe, put it this way. And when average Joe is putting in Bitcoin, that will actually put up the price even much higher, because that's a lot of FOMO which can come after new all-time highs. And this is also another interesting look at. These are the addresses, at least having one Bitcoin here. And it shows that here are the addresses. This goes back in 2009. And look how it's increasing. So addresses having one Bitcoin, it's keep increasing and increasing. With the yellow line, you can see the price. And even price went up, price went down. It was bearish, it was bullish. Holding one Bitcoin, the number of addresses just increased. And this is a very, very bullish thing. Look, when we're talking about whales, addressing holding at least 1,000 Bitcoin, that's quite a lot of money. Look, obviously, there weren't too many back in 2009. It's actually the beginning. It was impossible not having that many Bitcoin on the market. But it also started to increase. There was a slight drop after the bull market finish, which is obvious because many whales sold their Bitcoin, make profit. But since back in 2019, the trend started to go up, and it's going up since. And also we have a new all-time high in these kind of addresses. And, even when we look at, we can compare Ethereum to Bitcoin. We can see here how it looked like. This was 2017, the whole year. I mean, not the whole year, but let's go from April. That's what it shows. So look in percentage how Bitcoin goes up, how Ethereum is following it. And now it's pretty similar this year. Look, back in 2020. Now we didn't have this double top with Ethereum. And now actually Ethereum is doing very, very well. And we haven't even seen the top. Bitcoin, it's literally almost at its all-time high. We're talking about a couple of percentages. Ethereum, with this nice increase, almost reaching $600, it's still very far from it. And that makes me actually bullish on Ethereum. Another important thing I wanted to talk about is this one. Look, when we're looking at Bitcoin and compare it to other investments such like S&P 500, Nasdaq Composite, Gold Spot, and so on and so forth, you can see it here. In the last 7 days, so this goes till the 20th of November, and today is the 23rd. So since the 13th, it's in an American way, Bitcoin went up literally in the last 7 days, 14%. S&P 500 dropped 0.8%. Nasdaq was just 0.2 up. And you can see here the others. When we're talking about the year to date, which goes from kind of 1st of January this year, you can see that Bitcoin went up 160%, 160 since the beginning of the year. While on the other hand, S&P 500, 10%, and Nasdaq Composite, 32%, and we can see here even some minuses, but none of them is even close to Bitcoin profit. And when we're looking at for the month, so again from 1st of November, even if it says like 31st of October, but you know what the point. So basically those 20-day, that's 20-day period till the 20th of November, you can see even in those 20 days, less than 3 weeks, Bitcoin went up 35%. On the other hand, even the stock market looked bullish, 8% and 8% for S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite, which shows clearly that how well Bitcoin is doing and how great investment it is this year as well. And this is the main reason why the institutional investors, Wall Street, realized that even they not go all into Bitcoin, but they don't want to be left out. The banks don't want to be left out. Okay, they're not supporting it 100%. They're not saying that this is their main portfolio, but they in the game with some percentage, some with bigger, some with smaller. And this is, I think, crucial because this we haven't seen in 2017. That was a totally different time. Now, this is changing, and this makes crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, just even more bullish. Look, here we can see the Bitcoin price, but we all know that because we're following now Bitcoin for sure. Those who are interested in Bitcoin, it's like, wow, great times. Here was such a long period around 10,000. 10,000 was just 10,000. Yes. And then, look, it started to go up, and how bullish this looks like. Very close to all-time high. The rejection could come anytime, okay? This is also very important to highlight. After being in profit for such a long time, a rejection is totally natural, normal. If you're a long-term hodler, ignore it, because then, it will continue. If you're more in day trade, be careful. But it's your decision, okay? So this is what I'm telling here on this channel. It's not financial advice. These are just crypto news, showing it from this side, from that side. But of course, you make up your mind, you decide. The second news I wanted to talk about, it's about Ethereum, which I have already mentioned. And parabolic rally, a really possibility of the Ethereum price surged to 547. This article came out like 2 days ago. But the reason I brought this is it shows that they're saying that traders believe that if Ethereum surpasses $600, it would like to enter the $700 between $900 range very quickly. And above that, there is a little resistance until the all-time high. And this is actually crucial. Look, when we checking out Ethereum, and let's check how it looks like right now here. Yeah, this is like, and let's go back to, I'm curious about, different exchanges. No, that's fair enough. Okay, now it's like CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, pretty much the same. So yes, okay, we could see it. It was 595. So it was a bit rejected, but it's going up. Look at this. Everything is in green in a year, in a 30 days, 14 days, you name it. And Ethereum 2.0, it will be launched on the 1st of December, phase 0. So the staking will start. Now, more and more people started to stake in Ethereum 2.0. Even that a week ago, it looked a little bit weak, but now it's getting more and more. So, of course, there's the possibility that in the final days towards the 1st of September, actually many crypto fans will jump in to make it happen. And this is actually very important. And that would make the whole thing even more bullish. But I have talked so many times about Ethereum that Ethereum, in my personal opinion, it's undervalued compared to Bitcoin, and it's very likely that Ethereum can outperform Bitcoin in the future, as we can see now with this growth. Ethereum reaching now all-time high, it will be very, very nice compared to Bitcoin now reaching all-time high maybe today or any day soon. And Ethereum takes time, so now it's let's compare. It's like you would invest in Bitcoin at around $10,000 or $9,000 back then. If you're putting money now in Ethereum, because you're checking where is the all-time high, and you can see the trend, which way it is going, and trend looks actually long-term trend looks bullish. Short-term can be a rejection. Yes, it can be. It can happen. No problem. But in long term, it looks definitely bullish. And the third news that I wanted to talk about is in this article, the question mark, privacy coins no more, and Cybertrace files patents for tracing Monero transactions. And this could open a new era, because this whole kind of XMR Monero was made because of privacy. No KYC, people can trade it and stay in this shady gray area. And now the firm claims it will be able to identify XMR used for illicit purpose to support criminal investigations. So they will be able to identify it. Crypto analysis firm Cybertrace announced on Friday that it had filed 2 patents for technology capable of tracing transactions for privacy coin Monero. There's actually 2 patents which can do that. While Bitcoin is still the preferred medium of exchange for many darknet market users, there has been increasing acceptance for privacy coins, just like Monero. Law enforcement agencies have not yet determined a reliable way to trace Monero. So, yeah, they faced the wall. They hit the wall. They couldn't do anything about it. And firms like Cybertrace have an opportunity. The company has reportedly been working on means to trace Monero transactions since early 2019. And now it looks like they have succeeded. It hasn't started yet, but this is their announcement. They have this new possibility. But they aren't the only government agency looking for a way to identify XMR wallets. In September, the International Revenue Service announced it would give a bounty of up to $625,000 to anyone who can break Monero. So the challenge is there. This is a big amount of money. So there is a big push from one side. Let's break Monero. Let's break privacy coins. On the other hand, also to get crypto into the system, to put it in our everyday life, that it should be part of our financial system. It should have some kind of regulations. Otherwise, they wouldn't accept it. And the privacy coins, it's one of the things which worry people who are kind of against of crypto. Therefore, this would be a crucial step for them. If they can, track down Monero transactions, they would say, okay, then cool, this is done. Because everything is on the blockchain. Basically, if you have the KYC, everything is on the blockchain. It stays on the blockchain. You cannot delete it. You cannot modify it. And it's immutable. And therefore, with all these other Bitcoin and Ethereum transactions, you can really find out who is behind the transactions if you really investigate. And now, after it will be an open book, whoever is using Monero, they can do this as well. And of course, the value of Monero, because the whole point of Monero was to do this everything privately without the KYC, it could drop, because why would you invest in? The whole point of Monero was this. So this is an interesting thing if you're thinking investing in Monero in the long term, if there is so big push from the other side to make this wholly transparent. So yes, all this in today's video. I hope you like this content, and if you like it, then smash the like button. It's great for us, it's great for the YouTube community, that it shows that there is an interest in crypto. And yeah, this is just a great thing. This is our mission, to get crypto to more and more people, the information, and then you have the knowledge, and then you decide what you do with this knowledge. But to get the knowledge to you, this is what Blockchain Bloom is for. Also, you can educate yourself. The course links are under this video. Free course, as I said, there was a mistake in the link sending recently, but this is fixed. So if you have signed up, then now you receiving the course, and of course from now on everybody else, it's totally free. Guys, tomorrow I'm coming back with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Remember, every weekday I bring you a new video. Therefore, you should definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, so you can stay up to date. I wish you a great day. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.